what's up, guys? Welcome to the San Giuseppe Lit Lounge. We are offset today. We're filming at the beautiful General Cigar Lounge here in Eisenhower Park. First of all, I got my co-host here, my main man, Joe Gambino. Beautiful Anna.
Don't be jealous, bro.
And we got tonight, very special guest, personal friend, and my business associate and partner, Jose Reyes from New York Mets.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Special night for us.
Let's get it. Oh, yeah, bro.
And we got a lot of exciting things to talk about. A lot of you know who Jose Reyes is. He was an all-star Met. He played many years in the MLB, predominantly for the New York Mets, right, Jose?
12 years for the
And he was fast as fuck.
There goes Reyes.
Second on his way to third is Reyes. He slides, and he is. Cano runs him back. Reyes is safe at first.
little bit.
Yeah.
I try to wear my Met colors, Joe. I put a little orange in there.
Yeah.
Even though, unfortunately, Jose, I'm a Yankee.
Oh, come on, bro.
I gotta
Hey,
tell
you
you.
hurt my feelings right there, bro.
I want to be straight up
No,
with
it's
you,
okay,
honest,
bro.
you know?
You're my man. It's okay.
All right.
No hard
Yeah, but
feelings
you
for
should be a New York fan because, you know, New Yorkers are New Yorkers, right? So when
I know,
the
but we
Yankees-
don't like the Yankees.
Okay, I'm good. I'll stay quiet on that one.
But it's okay. You my man.
It's
so,
fair, brother.
So good.
Jose, you had a very exciting career, right? You started, what, 2008?
Come on, Joe. 2003.
I gotta do a little bit.
Yeah, a long time ago. 2003 was
2003, you what, 18, 19 years old?
19. They called me up to the big league one day before my birthday. So that's when my gift.
Wow.
Yeah, they called me up to the big league. Yeah.
And tell us about that. You actually, when they called you up, it was like a
You know,
last minute thing?
I was playing on AAA, and after the game, the manager called me to the office. And I said, oh man, I get in trouble. So I sitting down there, the manager was serious. I said, oh man, what's going on? By that time, my English was, not that good. So he sees somebody beside me to explain to me what's going on, and he told me, Reyes, I have something to tell you. Do you know where your family? They told me first. I said, oh, they just went back to Dominican. So can you tell your family to come over again to the United States? I said, why? Or you go tomorrow to the big league.
Wow.
I was crying.
Did you almost, of course, you're
That's
very
some
emotional.
birthday gift, huh?
When I called my dad and my mother, I can't even talk in the phone,
And you come from, obviously, Dominican Republic, the Santiago region, Vio Gonzalez.
Yeah, Palmar Arriba.
Yeah.
You've been many
I've been to
times
your
there.
house.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I've been to your house.
You family, Joe. You family, bro.
I've been to your house. I met your parents.
Yeah.
And I've been to your hacienda, beautiful
You
hacienda.
know everybody.
I know
around me,
your
so-
cousins, and I'm very close with Willie, your cousin. He's my main man down there.
He was the one to make this happen.
That's true. He introduced me. I think you were in Turkey.
Probably,
4 years
yes.
ago.
Yeah, in Turkey.
And then I went to your hacienda. We hit it off, and I said, Jose, what if I make a cigar for you? Let's start off. And he goes, let's go for
Yeah,
it.
let's go, bro.
And then you told me your history in cigars.
My grandpa, he used to have like a farm with the tobacco behind the house. So, I know a lot about cigar.
Did you ever work with the tobacco?
Yes, sir. Come on, Joe. Yes, sir.
I know. I'm asking you. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yes,
Mr.
everything.
Divine, did you roll it all?
No,
too?
not roll. No.
You would just prep. You do all the prep.
Yeah, all the prep. Yeah, with my grandpa. I don't smoke by that time because I was a little kid, Joe. Okay. Specifically, my town, bro, it's all over the place tobacco. So people love that.
Even the Santiago region, we grow great tobacco there. And
I know.
it's
Tamboril.
tamboril.
That's why we make our cigar.
That's how we make our
They're the
cigar,
best, yeah.
exactly.
They're the best.
And it's a beautiful place. It's a special place. It's a magical place. There's a lot of history there.
Yeah, a lot of history.
And that's where we met, and that's where it all started. And then it just took off from there. And now, we're smoking the La Malazo Jose Reyes cigar right now.
So people love this cigar, bro.
Yeah.
They love it. So
It's
that's
the best cigar.
Great
it's very
cigar.
good.
It's a Habano wrapper, Dominican fillers, and it's really specially blended. Our master blender worked for the big league guys for many years, and
You do a very good job, Joe.
thank you. I take a lot
Pick
of pride.
the right people. That's the key.
And do you remember when I said to you, I'm going to make you a great cigar
I
because
know,
you're a
yeah.
great ball player?
I don't believe in the beginning. I'm kidding, Joe.
Listen, we just met. We didn't know. You don't know. You have to take it with a grain of
Yeah,
salt.
I know,
And then when
bro,
you
I
saw
know.
how last through the years we got friendly, we did a lot of events.
Yeah.
Right? We traveled a lot of places. And now we're at a new threshold.
Ah.
The cigar went into we're making a whiskey. for you now.
Whiskey.
Ooh.
Perfect combination.
That is a good combination, I tell
Yeah.
you.
It's coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
And it's manufactured
A melaza
in
flavor.
Indiana. It's Whiskey City, USA. It's distilled there, and we got about 600 bottles already that Jose specifically picked out the
Coming out
barrels.
soon, yes. I was the one to pick the flavor. So, I want people to taste it La melaza flavor.
Is there a big Dominican community in Michigan or whatever the hell you just said?
Indiana.
Indiana?
Nah.
Dominican, they everywhere, bro.
They settled everywhere. They got off the
We
plane and they
everywhere.
went this way. Yeah.
No, we everywhere, bro.
Okay.
But New York predominantly, you know,
This is like
especially in the
second Dominican here in New York.
Bronx,
So that's why I feel so comfortable when I came to the league, because you know New York is plenty, not only Dominican, so Latin American people in New York. So I feel like I'm home.
But when you got drafted to the Mets, when you signed to the big, how was your English? It wasn't that good.
No, horseshit.
What's up with the vanilla face?
Was it intimidating? Was it intimidating for you a little
No,
bit?
in the beginning, the media guy for the New York Mets, he told me, you have to do the interview alone. So we don't want nobody to help you out. So I said, you know, I don't know if people gonna understand my English, but you know, I'm gonna go with the flow. Yes,
You get a
you know,
shot.
yes.
You applied yourself.
Yeah.
You learned, and then being around all the American players, you learned.
Still, my English is not perfect, but
No,
people
it's
understand better. So, you know,
Jose,
it's so
if I
good.
can understand you.
No, I'm good then, Joe.
I know your accent already.
I'm in TV now too. So, you know, and people like to see me on TV.
Yeah.
So, you know, yes, I try to be me.
You did the Casa
La
Famosa.
Casa de los Famosos, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like Big Brother show, but in Spanish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, in Spain and
reality
Mexico, like
Oh, wow.
4 months.
Yeah, he was there. He couldn't
No
believe-
phone, nothing.
That's Telemundo,
shit.
right, Jose?
Yeah, Telemundo. Yes.
Telemundo, yeah.
Yeah.
He was on there for a while. I couldn't even get in touch with him.
I want to do something different besides baseball. And, you know, I was talking with my wife when they show me all the stuff that they're gonna do there. I talked to my wife and say, yeah, go there. In the beginning, I say, I'm gonna go for 2 weeks, you know, and see what's going on.
Yeah, right.
And-
2 weeks turned into 2 months.
4 months.
Yeah, because you kept getting voted in, right?
Yeah, 4 months. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
they
and
vote you in
after,
4 months.
after I was there, I don't wanna get out of there for the back door. You know, if I'm there, I'm there. So
You're
the
in.
beginning to the end, yeah. You know, that was tough because I don't got no communication with my family. You don't got no phone.
No phone.
But you know, not even one day I think about my phone there. So, you know, it's crazy. But you know, I have a blast. I don't think I ever do it again because, you know, it's too much time.
We were watching. We were voting for you because you
Yeah,
had
we
a
were
vote.
voting.
I know,
for
thank you, Joe.
Yeah,
of
I
course.
thank you, bro. I appreciate
I was
that,
right on
you know?
top, and I'm like, Jose Reyes.
So they eliminated the last week, but you know, that
Yeah,
was,
but you made it almost to the end.
yeah, that was a good experience for me. You know, that people get to know the person, not the baseball player,
That's
on that show.
What'd you get to eat over there? Is it good food or no?
No challenge. You have to win the food. So they do challenge there. Like you play game there. If you don't win that game, they give you $50 for 1 week. You know,
Oh,
I spent
wow.
like almost 2 weeks just eating rice and beans. That's it. Yeah, my
They
breakfast.
starved you?
My breakfast was 1 egg. But you know, I lost 60 pounds.
Holy shit.
Come on, real skinny. Like, come on, bro. Yeah.
Forget about Ozempic and all that other shit. Just send it to that
yeah.
fucking show.
That's crazy, bro.
I was watching the show. I mean, obviously it's in Spanish, but I was watching Jose laying in the bed.
A lot of protein bar, bro. Protein bar.
Protein bars, yeah.
Because you inside of the little house, you can not go out. So you hungry all the time,
In
bro.
front of cameras.
Yeah, they got like 100 cameras. You even take a shower when the camera was there. You even sitting down in the toilet, you taking down in the
Like wiping
toilet,
your
and the
shoulder.
camera was there, looking at you. You know,
That's
yeah.
a great, but it was an
That's
experience,
a good
right?
experience, yeah.
it's all
I
good.
love it though. I enjoy it. Yeah, you know, people from other country know me now, so that was good.
Being an MLB star like you were, and you retire at a young age, right? Because you start young and then you
No, I retired on 36. I was 36.
still that's young.
But now in the big league it's different now. Now it's about young guys.
All young guys.
It used to be like 2 young guys and all the rest of the team veterans. So now it's different. Now it's all young guys and 2 veterans. So, you know, I retired 36. So,
But when you
and I played
retired-
16 years in the big league. That's a long time. I decided to retire because, you know, I got a little baby born
That's right. Baby girl.
2019.
Beautiful.
And I don't spend with my other kid, I don't spend no time with them. So, when the new one born, I say, you know, I want to be there for her.
I mean, you played for Toronto. You were there.
Yeah, I played in Toronto for 2.5 years, then 3 months in Colorado, 1 year in Miami. But you know, the Mets.
Mostly the Mets. And then you retired from the Mets in 18, right? 2018?
That was my last year. But
Last
I announced my retirement 2020 in the pandemic. Yeah.
So when you came back to the Mets, right before that, how did you feel?
Yeah, first of all, let's put this clear. Like, when I signed in Miami, when I was a free agent for 6 years, I never want to leave the Mets. I always want to finish my career here in New York. When I was a free agent, they don't offer anything. So, you know, I waited for the last moment they to come with something. And then, you know, I had 106 million in the table from Miami, from the Marlins. So, and they said, you know, you have to make a decision tonight. And, you know, we were waiting for the man. I called my agent, I said, you know what, we go to Miami. And I went to Miami for 6 years. I signed for 6 years, and then I played only 1 year, and they traded me to Toronto. I was in vacation in Dubai, and I see like 30 different missed calls from my agent, people. Hey, you got traded. I mean, what? And the owner of Miami, he said, I'm never gonna trade you. So, but I understand it's a business. Yes, I went to Toronto. I love in Toronto. Toronto is a nice city. I went there for 2.5 years. Then they traded me to Colorado for 3 months. That was tough. So I played 3 months in Colorado, and beginning the next season, they released me. So that's why when I came back, they may sign me again. So, came back home.
They paid you.
Of course, we don't play for free, Joe.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You got
We love the game,
but that
but we don't play for
106
free.
million was nice when you got
Yeah,
signed.
then Colorado had to pay me like 49 million. So yeah, and when I started with the Mets, they gave me 1 million. But Colorado paid the other
They
money.
paid the
They
rest.
paid the rest. Yeah, so But when I came home for the last 3 years of my career, that was awesome. I love it, bro.
Now you're
I had
home.
to, yeah, of course.
Your house is here.
Yeah, I got a chance
Family.
to sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
Family, friends, those.
That's the best,
Come
yeah.
on, bro.
So that was
I
a
got a
good-
man on my blood. Look.
The Mets is-
Yeah.
You are a New York Met.
Yeah.
And everybody loves you here in this town. Every time we say Jose Reyes, they would say, oh yeah, I saw Jose at this restaurant.
People love me here in New York.
Yeah,
so
everybody loves you,
yeah,
yeah.
so
Well,
I love
say,
them too.
you're at home over here.
Yeah, exactly. So that was good.
You're a fan favorite. So now you got your whiskey coming out. And you're excited about that.
Oh, I can't wait,
This
bro.
whiskey is
Can't wait. Joe Wayne's coming out. I can't wait, bro.
soon, man. It takes,
very nice.
Rome wasn't built overnight.
No, I
and
know.
you guys are drinking and mixing. I'm
Oh,
drinking
yes.
straight up.
I know.
Jose,
We are
can you pour me a little bit of your whiskey?
Delicious.
We canted it up nice.
Okay.
So what is
Now,
it? You have to show off, Joe, that
This
you were
whiskey
drinking
is a
straight?
7-year-old whiskey, okay? Blended whiskey, obviously. And it's 7 years because of Jose's number 7.
Yes,
It's
sir.
iconic
It's all about number 7. It's all about number
number
7. By the way, when I come back, 2016, some other guy wearing number 7. So you know what I did? I give you a Rolex to the guy so he can give me my number 7 back. So that's happened to every ball player.
wanna
When
know what
you
kind
get
of
traded
Rolex
and
was
somebody got your number,
Right.
so people give you a
What
car,
kind of- what
people
kind
give
of
you a
Rolex?
Ferrari.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Just get a number back.
Ferrari.
Huh?
Just to give a number back.
Yes.
But I want to know what kind of Rolex was. Was it a presidential?
Yeah, I paid 25,000 for that Rolex. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Because if you would have got him like the Submariner, they might
A
have
lot,
said,
of, a lot
nah,
of people,
fuck it."
a lot of people give a car, Ferrari, and stuff like that. Bro. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That's the way we are, baseball player.
And now that's your number 7.
Number 7 for life. Yeah,
Right.
that's a lucky number.
You know, he's blessed, Jose, but also he's blessed because of his talents, right? When you see him play the game, I watch a lot of his games, obviously, and him playing, he's fast and he's.
I play hard.
You were the
bro.
leading in triples, right? You had
Four times.
And he pulls one down the right field line. That's going to go toward the corner. Bryant can't cut it off. Reyes on his way to second. He's going to take the turn and try for 3. The relay by Zobrist to third base is not in time.
And 3 times stolen base leader.
4-star
I stolen 517 bases.
517 bases. That's incredible.
That is
How many
real
players
fast.
have done that in the major leagues? 500
know.
stolen. Not many.
Maybe 20 something players.
And you think about 20-something players, how many thousands of guys
Yeah,
played
yeah,
in the major
you
leagues?
know how you got
And
it,
then
Joe.
how many
Yeah.
people even tried to get into the major leagues that didn't
You
make
know-
it, which are good. So think about the odds. That's like hitting the Powerball lottery.
2007, I stolen 78 bases. Since 2000, I don't think no one has stolen that many bases. So,
You're fast. I saw you.
favorite one stolen base, my 500.
Reyes runs the throw to second. Not in time, and Reyes has his 500th career stolen base.
That was fun.
Yeah, 500 was the best.
And I think
in
the
San
players were
Diego.
asking you to take the base.
Yeah, I know, but you see that video. Yeah, they was.
They're like, take the base.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
was,
nah.
from the, I looked to the dugout and they was talking a lot of take the base. I take it into the game, so I had it in my house. So,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he has it
so
in
that
his
was good.
basement.
Yeah, in my basement, in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it there, so that was nice. Very good moment.
You're blessed. I mean, think about it. You got a beautiful family, your kids, your wife, your mother and father are still
know,
around.
I know.
They're doing well in the Dominican Republic. Very, very.
You know, they're
humble
still living in the same town that I grew up, so they don't wanna.
because it's beautiful. Everything's
beautiful,
organic. They pick
yeah.
it off the trees.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of
Yes,
stuff. They got chicken in the bar. They got plantain.
Would you
They
ever
got
want to go
everything.
back to retire there and live there when you're older?
I don't know, maybe in the future, but right now, I love New York, bro. I like to pay taxes. No, yeah, you know what I mean? You know, hey, I like New York, bro, so, you know, I can't
You
complain.
politicians hear that? He likes to pay taxes.
I'm kidding.
No, we'll just find some loopholes so you don't have to pay that much.
But he goes back there a lot. He goes.
Yeah,
he-
I go there back and
he
forth,
goes
yeah.
back there.
Sure.
He goes there for 2-3 weeks at a time, a month, and then you have your music business,
I
right?
got music, I got clothes, I
got
got
great
glasses.
music.
I got a bunch of stuff going on right now, so, you know.
You got cannabis too. Can we talk about that?
I will talk, yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Yes, coming out soon. too.
Jose's got a cannabis coming out that we're manufacturing from. It's going to be launched in New York in 26, a whole cannabis line. And we already went down to the plant in Michigan. We had a good time. We met the manufacturers there, and yeah.
So let me ask you, Joe, to incorporate whiskey, cigars, and cannabis, you're talking about a really good time?
It's like the ATF. Yeah, but these are all things
Well, I
that
hope
make-
I'm invited to one of these parties.
Of course you
We'll
are.
try all
And
this
salute,
stuff.
by the way.
Salute.
Salute. You know, again, but you got an iconic player like Jose. He needs to have things like that
Yeah.
to represent his name, right? It's important. I mean, it's not just, you know, his name
Oh, I don't
got to
think your
live
name will
on.
ever die, brother. It'll never die.
No, not
Jose
this
Reyes
day.
will be remembered a long,
Yeah.
Thank you,
long
thank you.
I mean, you're very superstitious with the numbers, right?
No, really.
You're not superstitious? I mean, you paid.
You know,
by
number
a
7,
Rolex.
it came from the Bible.
Came from the Bible?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a little inside information about number 7.
Okay.
It came from one of the best baseball players ever, Mickey Mantle,
I
who was a
know.
Yankee player.
Legend.
He was a legend.
Yes.
So that's why you probably have a lot of success, because that number
Maybe.
transformed.
Ahora es siempre poderoso.
You never know, maybe. Yes.
never know.
He was
So,
unbelievable player.
wherever Mickey Mantle is, maybe you saw Jose from, down here, and you wanted to
Thank
make
you.
something of it.
The Mick.
Thank you.
The Mick.
You can't say you hate the Yankees that much there, brother.
I don't say I hate the Yankees, but you know, I don't like the Yankees.
How did you feel when you played the Yankees?
Oh man, that I wanna beat them. You know,
wanna beat
like
them.
yeah, of course.
You play your hardest.
Because I feel like Yankee fan. Well, they got
Dedicated.
they got the right to say that the Yankees are the thing in New York because the Yankees
history.
is being
Most
one
World
of the
Series.
best organizations the whole time. So, but when we play the Yankees, we want to beat them so bad, bro. Like, yeah.
Like to
No,
prove something. Like.
Subway
To say,
Series?
we're here in New York too, so people have to think about the New York Mets.
Recognize us,
Subway
too.
Series, it was like you playing the World Series. That's why intense.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
Actually, sometimes it's better than watching the World Series when it's a Subway Series.
Don't go that far.
I mean, well,
But also the Mets. Think about history. Mets in 1969, they won the World Series in 69, right?
Last year they won, I think, 83?
82, but 69 when they
86?
86.
Yes.
But 69 is when they first started the franchise.
No, I don't even know,
They
Joe.
won the first World
You
Series.
know better than me, Joe.
Yep.
69 and 86.
86.
And when was the last time they
And then
won
they won the World
Series?
Series in 2000.
When was the last time they won the World Series?
They went to the World Series 2015.
86.
Yeah, 86.
How many years ago was that, Joe? Were you born in 86?
No, it won 83.
Now he's
I won
really
83, bro.
Now
Well, maybe next year they win.
I hope
We'll
so.
see.
See what happens.
So-
They got good players. I mean,
Yeah, they got very good players.
the bullpen, everything's got to click in baseball, right?
Yeah, bro.
It's such a perfect formula.
Chemistry had to be
I
there,
think so, right?
that's-
Doesn't have to be a perfect formula.
It's no matter how many superstars you have in your team. So that's not me you're gonna win at all. So the chemistry had to be together. So because you spend 8 months with the guys, it's just like family.
I always look at the '96 Yankees, right? With Jeter, and when that was a perfect formula. Joe Torre, the whole bullpen, right? Mariano coming out.
You a
closing.
Yankee fan or Met fan? I mean,
I was always a Yankee fan, but I'm a Met
no,
fan too.
no, come on, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
You cannot be like.
You want me to be honest
no,
with
no,
you?
No, you said Yankee man. No, come
I
on. It's
was
one
a
thing.
Yankee fan. I am a Yankee, but when I
I
met
was
you,
or I am. I mean,
I became a Met fan after I met you.
but you was a real Yankee fan then.
Always.
Because
Yankee
if you are
I
a
always
real
wore
fan,
the,
you
I
try with the same.
I always wore the pinstripe.
So you sold him because you.
Yeah, but they got pinstripes too. So if you really want,
Hey, Joe, you're a businessman.
I can
Yeah,
sell
Joe,
it
I
like that.
understand, Joe. It's
I
okay,
like
Joe.
the blue stripes and the
You're
black
a
stripes.
Yankee fan, bro. It's okay. You're a Yankee fan.
See what I started? See what I started?
But I
Our
remember.
relationship not gonna broke because
You want me
of
to
that.
be
It's
honest? When
okay,
I was
bro.
a kid, I collected baseball cards. I was big into baseball cards. And I loved, for some reason, Yankees was like, oh yeah. But when I saw the Mets, it was special to me.
Joe.
Mookie Wilson. right?
Yo, Our relationship is gonna be together.
I
Don't
know,
worry
I'm
about it.
not-
I
I'm
mean,
not
you're a
trying to-
Yankee fan,
Yeah, I'm not
bro.
brown-nosing, I'm
Don't
just
play
saying.
fan, you're a Yankee fan.
Yeah,
That's it.
no, I am. I am.
Good.
I've been
Hey,
disappointed in
hey,
them.
I mean, you know, I
I've
don't
been
wanna
very
get mad.
disappointed in
I
the
don't want to
Yankees.
get mad, yo. It's
But
okay.
I was more of a Yankee fan in 96, 97, 98.
Before he started playing,
He's
right?
not a
Yeah,
real fan,
yeah.
then. Hey, he's not a real fan, then. You know?
I'm a Jose Reyes fan.
Thank you. There it is.
Right?
Yeah.
We are
Hey,
Jose
today
Reyes
we're all
fans.
Jose Reyes.
That's right. We always
Salud.
Salud, mama.
Hey, Joe, what are you drinking? Straight?
Listen, you know, I'm a little upset because we're drinking like fine whiskey. You guys are drinking Caribbean drinks with pineapple.
With pineapple, you know? But it's good, bro.
Are you kidding me?
I know it's good, but I'm
this
drinking
is a
it neat.
mix of that bourbon. Because yeah, not just like anything else, I have a guy. I got a guy.
I heard you brought a guy.
Hey, whiskey bourbon guy over there. Mr. Bourbon.
Mr. Bourbon? That's obviously what we have today. We got Mr. Bourbon here, our mixologist that came in specially for Jose
Yes.
to mix Jose's whiskey. There you are, my friend. How
See
are
what
you?
we're gonna like.
Good. It's a pleasure to meet you, man.
Can you do me a big favor?
Right now, the guy is 1 for 1. You know, it's very good. I like it.
Jose likes it. It's good.
He likes it. We like it. Our friend Joe over here, he wants to try to act a little more macho than the rest of us drinking straight. Take this away from him and give him one with a pineapple.
Please.
Nice mix.
Please.
Do me a favor. All right?
I feel like I'm on vacation. When I'm smoking a cigar in the beautiful General Cigar Lounge, I want to make sure, you know, we're drinking our
But you know,
whiskey.
we try some different ways.
And I'll be honest with you, your whiskey, the flavors, the notes, it's a little spice on the back end. There's a vanilla. There's actually a chocolate in there. It's really smooth.
People gonna love it, bro.
You really picked a good barrel.
People gonna love
He
it.
picked
La
a
melaza
good barrel.
flavor. Yeah, I know.
Oh, you picked it.
Yeah, he picked
yeah.
the
The bottle is
so
beautiful.
He went down there, he kicked out the barrel, he sampled it, and that's it. That's what he went. So this one's for me. So now you got to sell me on drinking a Caribbean drink. Because you guys are already sold.
Brother, I think the drink sells itself, but all right. He'll sell it for you.
But I don't drink out of the straw, so just take the straw. I don't drink it. Keep the pineapple off the side. Salud, guys.
Salud, yo.
Jose, good luck. Salud.
Thank you. Salud.
Cendani.
Cendani.
As we say in Italian, Cendani.
Chandani.
Cendani, 100 years.
Chandani.
Salud,
Chandani.
guys.
100 years, guys.
I could drink this on like a nice Royal Caribbean cruise, you know?
I got to be honest with you, Joe. I'm kind of offended.
You're offended.
Yeah, that you didn't take a pineapple. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you half of mine.
Yeah.
You got to be like us. Put a
Let me eat it.
pineapple
Hold
in the
on.
drink. All right? There you go. Now you're part of the crew.
So let me ask you a question. It's like exactly what did you mix this with? And
Well, definitely we had to use,
obviously.
yes, obviously, the whiskey of Mr. Jose Reyes. It's well balanced, definitely with the grilled pineapple that we put in there. Fresh lemon juice, always fresh ingredients.
It's very fresh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. We smoked it up with our smoke gun. Mixed it up real good in there. The balance and your palate's just like
I do taste the smoke.
Yeah.
Let's see that Jose bottle.
There you go.
Look how beautiful that bottle
¿Me puede preparar otro manito ahí? Por favor.
Yeah,
Muchas
I'll take
gracias.
another one. Absolutely.
is. Jose, your whiskey is made in Indiana, which you know, Lawrenceburg, Indiana. It's called Whiskey City, USA. Not only do they make whiskey there, but they have a natural mineral aquifer that filters the water. They use that for the whiskey. So this is like a special place. This is no joke.
What is this, a whiskey or a dessert?
Oh, wow. You know, when you blend a whiskey, it's scientific and it's got to be done right. The Malazza has been a part of the identity. It means molasses, right? Molasses, yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet,
Yeah.
smooth, and soulful.
But you don't think the whiskey is sweet, so you know.
No, it's not. But it's got all of those flavor notes in it, and it combines and it blends nice with, and it pairs beautiful with the La Malazza cigar. So when you purchase this whiskey with the cigar, it's just a great combination.
Yes, sir.
It's a home run.
I love the
No
Joe.
pun, it's a home
Grand
run.
Slam.
Actually, it's a
It's
grand slam.
Slam, bro.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam, bro.
How many of those did you do?
Few, you know. My first one was when I was 20 in Anaheim.
And he belts it high in the air to left field and deep, and it is gone, a grand slam. The first home run in Reyes' big league career is a grand slam.
It's Jose's story in a bottle, his legacy, and that's what we made this for.
People gonna love it, bro.
Ooh, salud.
It's not a dessert, okay?
Joe, I know you're thinking about the tiramisu.
I'm starving
But
over
forget
here.
about it.
All right. I'm telling you, these cigars are good, Joe.
It's delicious. I almost
And
finished
how
my
they pair
cigar.
very nice with the whiskey,
They
right?
do. I'm going to actually have another one if you don't mind.
You might guess. You want me to cut it for you?
Nah, yeah.
Let me cut it for you, Joe. It'd be my pleasure. I cut Jose cigars all the time.
Do you now?
When I meet him. Yeah, of course. Jose, you're almost done too?
I'm good, I'm good.
I'm almost.
This is the best part right now. This is
You
the
want
best
to know
part.
the beautiful thing about these cigars? You could smoke one, literally, light another one, and you don't get that aftertaste. You could go from one to another, and you won't even know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and it's important. When you're smoking a well-blended, fermented cigar, I'm going to toast a foot for you. Is that okay?
I'll do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah,
Good.
no, not my first rodeo.
I was going to
Joe.
say, Joe, I thought you were.
You know what I'm interested in, Joe, knowing how you came up with a home plate design and actually, it's patent, right? This is patent.
We patented that box, yeah, right after we made it for Jose.
Home plate, that's perfect.
That is amazing.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Patented. So we took a lot of time making that box, and obviously reflects the MLB, legacy of Jose. And then we put all his accolades on there, the La Malazza, the 7. And that was just a perfect combination. Home plate box, Jose, beautiful Tamboril.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Tamboril is nice,
Santiago. Tamboril is a very special place where we grow the tobacco and the Navarrete region of Santiago. That Santiago, it's got a perfect balance of moisture, rainfall, sunshine, the organic soil.
Yeah.
It's very, very fortified, the soil, and that tobacco is so rich. It's a very creamy tobacco. Dominican tobacco is known for that. And also, we got second and third generation rollers there. Like Jose, you were doing it as a kid.
Yes, sir.
Right? And you're talking about grandfathers. So Dominican Republic is very, very experienced with rolling cigars and manufacturing cigars. This is where we hung our hat, and this is where we're going to be manufacturing our cigars.
People all the time, when they see my cigar, they ask, where this cigar make? They want to know. When you say tamboril, you say, okay.
Okay, so they know.
Yes.
All right.
They know tamboril about tobacco, so that's good.
People know Tamboril. When you go to Dominican Republic, Tamboril is like the epic, it's the mega center of the cigar world.
Yes.
So it's impressive when you say that. So it's like saying, I got a Cuban in my car.
That's right.
If I have a Tamboril in my car, it's like
Listen,
saying
I'm
that,
not
right?
knocking Cubans. Cubans is a great cigar, as we all
they're
know.
good.
When you open up a box of Cubans, maybe 15, 20, 30% of them are not smokable because the quality control is not there. In the Dominican Republic, we have it under control. It's a different ballgame. So, I'm not knocking Cubans. There's great Cuban cigars.
Cuba, they good, but we better. Okay, all right, there it is.
I wanted him to say that.
Come on.
Say it like it is, Jose.
Yeah, come on, bro. Don't be.
We are.
Cuba, they good, but we better.
We better. Well, we perfected it. Cubans started it, but maybe we perfected it. So again, there might be a lot of people that are going to say, Joe, you're full of shit, blah, blah. Whatever, that's
People
my
can
opinion.
say what they can say, Joe. You have to believe in your product.
We do.
So you have to say your product is the best.
It
You have to
is.
sell that to people.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And Jose, from the very beginning, I always say, we're making Ferraris, not Fords. There's nothing wrong with Fords, but we want to make Ferraris.
When I play baseball, I try to be the best shortstop in the league. I don't try to be second.
That's right.
You always have to try to be number one, bro. You don't say, oh no, I'm second. No.
And I'm saying this to cigar aficionados around the country, guys that smoke cigars. You light up a Jose Reyes cigar, you will be pleasantly surprised. And again, you might, not Habano wrapper is not for everybody, but I think it's right in that medium range. There's some guys like a full body, some guys like a mild Connecticut, but if you're right in the middle of that, this Jose Reyes cigar is by far a very good stick, and you will not be disappointed. And you will not be disappointed.
Joe, it's just almost as good as my cigar. The one you made for me.
That's right, Joe. But yours is a San Andres wrapper.
That's okay, bro.
You're still a little bit more than I do.
Listen, all I can do is say that San Giuseppe makes great cigars.
Yes, Joe.
Right?
Yes,
That's
Joe.
all I say. I make for Larry Walker,
Yeah, you got some other
Fergie
ones, yeah,
Jenkins,
so-
Wade Boggs, and Big Joe, and also John Daly. We do John Daly cigars. I always say, I'm a hunter, right? You aim small, you miss small, right? You aim for that little thing, you hit small, and you'll have a tight group. If you hit for the wall, you'll be all over the place.
Are you trying to compare the target practice that I missed every fucking shot that you got every shot I missed?
Wow, that takes experience. But I'm a man of many hats, not many hats, but
You are.
I like my hunting and my shooting, but I also like a passion cigars. I like good friends. I like having good dinners and drinking good whiskey.
Yes, sir.
That's what life is all about.
Yes,
Being camaraderie with all your friends and sitting down, and that's what it's all about. And that's what the San Giuseppe podcast is all about. That's right. We don't talk about politics and try to target people.
No.
We're about enjoying life, hanging out, sitting down, friends and family.
And once in a while, breaking chops here and there.
Yeah, but that's part of life, breaking chops, right?
Well, I love breaking chops.
Jose, tell me, like the players you played with when you were on the league, like David Wright, are you still close with those guys?
Of
How's your
course.
relationship with them?
Unbelievable. Those my brother.
Yeah.
David Wright in September, they returned his number. You know,
That's
I
right.
was there with him.
I remember you
So I
told me.
spent the whole weekend with him. So he's like my big brother.
That's
So you
awesome.
know, not only him. So I keep in touch basically with the 80% of the players that I play
That's
with.
awesome.
So you know, that was good. I get along with everybody, Joe. I mean, you know how
I
I,
know that
am,
you
bro.
do.
You know.
And even other Dominican players like Big Papi, you're
Yeah,
friends
all
with
the
him.
guys who play for other
David
teams, they,
Ortiz,
you know,
great
they
guy.
love me. So
Yeah.
you know, that's why I make a funny of them on my Instagram.
I see
So
that.
they don't get mad. So you know, it's
Jose
okay.
posts crazy stuff,
Yeah,
on his Instagram, but
I know,
funny
yeah.
stuff. Most of it's in Spanish, but the guy's riding like a motorcycle, crashing into the future.
They don't mind, bro. They call me and laugh and stuff. Yeah,
That's awesome.
I'm a good guy. So
Yeah.
So Jose, let me ask you this: New York, right?
okay, New York.
Do you consider it a Mets town or a Yankee town? But be realistic about this
Okay,
question.
why you think that you think that I'm gonna say the Yankee? Hell no! Hell no!
You can't.
It's a Met town now, bro. We got Juan Soto. We're stealing for you guys from the Yankee.
Yeah,
Yes.
he did steal.
It's
He
all
did
about the
steal
New
for
York
us.
Mets now. Yeah. Do you imagine that I say the Yankee? Mets fans, they kill me.
So what's the
No
answer?
chance,
It's
bro.
a Mets town.
Hell yeah! It's a Mets town. Let's
Well,
go Mets.
I gotta tell you this.
Let's
Jose.
go Mets.
A lot of your
Let's go Mets.
a lot of your paisans are in the Bronx by Yankee Stadium. You know, a lot of Dominicans over there.
The Dominicans everywhere, I told you.
They're infectious.
I like it.
Jose, I got to ask you, do you think Soto is going to beat your stolen base record?
By the way, this is my camera? Okay, let me. Okay. No chance. And Soto is my boy. He's my boy, you know. He's a homer guy, you know. He had a lot of homer and stuff. I know he stole almost 40 bases this year. Hopefully he can do it doing that. But to be my record,
That's consistency.
Now that's confidence.
and he's my boy. But you know, it's gonna be hard for him to do
Jose's
that.
got confidence.
That's confidence right there.
I know, Joe. I know what I'm talking about, Joe.
believe
I
you.
know, Joe.
I believe
I know,
everything you
Joe.
say. I believe
Hey Soto,
everything.
reach out to us. Tell me what you think. How do you think the Mets are gonna turn out this year?
I know the Yankees gonna lose. They're not gonna make it to the World Series, so I know that. So
Oh, I didn't ask about the Yankees.
you know,
I
I
asked
got
about
my
the
money
Mets.
on the Mets, man. I'm a New York Met. All right, you know, I got it in my blood.
He's
So I
going
think
Mets.
It's in his blood. It's
they're
in his
gonna
blood.
go all the way. You know, I can't say different than that. You know.
2026.
Let's go Mets, 2026. It's our year. Let's go Mets.
You got to be an optimist. The
Yeah,
glass is
bro,
always full.
yeah.
Always, never.
You imagine
ever.
you as a baseball player, I play with the Mets, right? And I say, oh man, we're not gonna win this year. So that's not good. So you go to a spin training, think you're gonna win at all. It's no matter how bad a team you have. You know, you have to think positive. Like, you know,
Your
yes,
mind
sir.
has to be constantly
Yeah.
thinking.
Bro, baseball is crazy. You never know who's gonna win. You know, nowadays, you know, the Dodgers, they're spending a lot of money. You know, so, you know. So, but the Mets spend a lot of money too. They do. So yeah.
You got a big
So,
payroll.
but you have to think positive. Like you wanna win at all. So the first day you go to a spin training, that's the way you have to think. Like we wanna win at all.
can't
this
think
year.
like, oh,
Bro,
maybe.
when we get the meeting, the first day, that's everybody in the same boat. Like say, okay, this is our year. It's no matter if we lose 100 games or this.
Start off the season that
Yes,
way,
sir.
right?
Yeah.
You have to because you gotta
Everything
think
that you do, you have to think that way, Joe.
it's your mindset.
Yes,
you got to
sir.
set your mind
Yes,
up to
sir.
it.
So Jose, obviously you're Dominican. You know a lot about Dominicans in New York, right? You've been around different places. What's the best authentic Dominican restaurant in New York City?
Dominican restaurant where I'm gonna say Rubio Cafe. It's in Northern Boulevard. Yeah, so all the baseball players go there. So even American players.
What town? Northern Boulevard by you?
Yes, no, Northern Boulevard, Queens.
Queens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. You have to go there and check it out.
We gotta go.
So I've been going there for 20 years. So you're gonna see my picture of every baseball
What's it
player
called, Cafe
there.
Rubio?
Cafe Rubio.
Cafe
Yeah, he's the
Rubio.
best, bro.
Guys, I just want to thank you again for watching the Lit Lounge at San Giuseppe. I want to thank my man, Big Joe Gambino, and of course, Jose Reyes for joining
Thank you,
us
Joe.
tonight at the General Cigar Lounge here in Eisenhower Park. And also, really excited about Jose's new whiskey coming out, the La Molazza 2026.
Coming
Look
soon.
for it. We got 600 bottles that we're going to be introducing, a special edition, limited edition. And this is good stuff. You guys don't want to miss it. Thanks again. Jose, thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Joe. Love you.
You mean 599
That's
bottles.
right.
I'm thinking-